Yo.
What you saying, Dizzy? What you saying, Dizzy? What you saying, bro?
Man, you know what? This is one of the first times I've actually had the opportunity to watch all the games of the day, and as much as I hate it, Arsenal are actually a decent team, and
No, don't
they're
do that.
actually,
Not today. No,
bro.
not today. Not today.
Fam,
All right, I'm gonna
honestly,
stop
it
it.
pisses me off so much, but they're actually a
Oh
decent
shit.
team. I hate it so much, but fair play to them, man. The game that they played today was one of those games that they shouldn't have won, but they managed to find a way, and that's what decent teams do. And we are far away from them. United are far away from being a decent team at the moment, which is sad, but at least we can laugh and see.
But you know what? Yeah,
Mm.
everyone like Terry obviously was clearly vexed about the result because man smashing up his kitchen and that. You know what I mean? Like, go fix your kitchen, Terry. Do what Zane's doing. Do homework. Renovate. But I in terms of the performance, I'm not actually like mad, like angry or anything. I'm like, I see it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, with a few adjustments, with players actually stepping up, you can see the foundation of something that we're trying to do. You know what I mean? It's not perfect yet, obviously, but we in years gone by, we lose that game. You know what I mean? Like we lose that game. We can never control the football. We had most of the possession today. The chances, we just couldn't make the right decision in the final third. And people complain about Ten Hag taking off Ronaldo. We bring on Rashford. Oh, Terry is scared of Arsenal. We bring on Rashford, and we get the two best opportunities of the entire game. You know what I mean? So it just shows what kind of players we kind of need for Ten Hag's system to work. We just need to find out formula. But Man United fans are losing their flipping minds right now. I don't even get it.
It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing right now because if you think about that game last year under Ollie, we wouldn't have gotten any chance. We probably would have drawn, to be honest, but we would have had no chances. There would have been we legitimately, to be objective, the first half was a little bit in Newcastle's favor. Even though we had possession, they still had the better chances. There was a little bit of luck on that ricochet, but typically when Trippier puts it on anybody's head like that, that's a goal. The second half, it shifted. And again, I don't think it was a huge shift for us, but we still had the better chances. And I'm sorry, Fred missing an open, that's the best chance. It was an open net. It was an open net. You tap. I'm a terrible football player. Right foot, tap that in, it rolls in. There's nobody, everybody was just waiting for it to go in. It was disgustingly embarrassing. People saying, oh, Ronaldo would have scored that header. Yeah, sure, but we wouldn't have had that passive play with Ronaldo on the pitch. You know why? Because it started with Sancho. So it's like Sancho would have been the one who gave way. The fandom right now for United fans are driving me insane because no one's looking at what we're actually doing on the pitch. They're just trying to find reasons to be pissed off. Oh, Bruno, shit. Guess what? Fred's chance doesn't happen without Bruno splitting the defense apart with that pass and getting it to Rashford. Rashford doesn't. So what we need to understand right now, the biggest problem we have, and a lot of us called it out from the start. I know Terry was big. Ronaldo is a problem, and it sucks because watching him in that first half, where the pace was frenetic. It was a fun game. It was a really fun first half. Ronaldo's trying to chase ball down. He just doesn't have the pace anymore. He can't keep up with that kind of play. You put Martial in, and we win that game easily. That's the depressing part right now for our team. And we're incomplete. We're incomplete. That's it.
Yeah, Man United are a long way behind where a lot of the other teams are in terms of the balance needed to make the team work. And also, we need Anthony to start using that right foot a little bit.
Oh gosh,
that right foot, like the amount of I was like, today he impressed me in the sense of he got in behind.
It's fast.
He took a man on. I was like, yeah, and then he kept on trying to cross it with the outside of his left foot, and I'm sort of like, I need you to try on that right foot. I need you to do that. I need you to do it. It's fucking.
Wait, you know what's mad? If when we're playing with Ronaldo, we want the whole crossing game to come in. Why are we playing inverted wingers then? You know what I mean? Like we get space on the wide areas, and both our wingers are like crap. I need to cut back, and you're just wasting time for the defense to get back in position. So that may be something Ten Hag can tweak when Ronaldo's playing. But overall, I know there's a super chat addressing how they feel about how we're doing right now. Overall, from the start of the season till now, I'm seeing something called progression. So. Can I be vexed?
I get the super chat here says KJ relegation. Leicester have scored more goals than us. Newcastle pound for pound are better than us. We're trash. Squad overhaul still needed. I think the end part again, but this is what happens, and we've said this every single. I mean, I've been saying this for a decade on socials. When you start a legit new rebuild, new style, new system, new everything, new scouting people, new coaches, you start again. So there's always going to be this period where your squad ain't good enough, and that's why I didn't want to hear rebuild after Ollie. Not that I'm not happy about Ten Hag, but because you have to start again. If Arsenal sack Arteta at the end of the season and employ Diego Simeone, it's a rebuild because he plays a different system, style, has a different philosophy to the game, and that's our biggest problem. So you're right at the last part. Yeah, look, Leicester scored more goals than us, but I'd still rather be where we are in the league than we are still fifth. Let's have it right. After 9 games, we're fifth. We were very unfortunate not to be able to play Leeds and Crystal Palace, but when the Queen died, we're literally still 4 or 5 places higher than everybody predicted us to be. So I'm not going to be downbeat about Man United because people were talking about 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. We're better than that right now, so I'm not going to cry. Thanks.